So, you open Google Chrome on your phone, you're rushing to buy tickets to a concert that all your friends are going to. Picture yourself now, crowd surfing to the front, being invited onto the stage, backstage the world tour, and before you know it, you're dancing in Tokyo. Wait, what? 3 tickets left? It's a good thing your saved payment details autofill quickly and securely. There's no place like Chrome. Download Google Chrome on your phone.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 19th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. The new Foo Fighters album, But Here We Are, is being dedicated to the band's late drummer Taylor Hawkins and Dave Grohl's late mother, Virginia Hanlon Grohl. The record, which is set for release on June 2nd via Roswell Records and Columbia Records, will mark the first new material since the passing of Taylor Hawkins. Earlier this week, Brooklyn-based graphic art studio Morning Breath Incorporated, who have designed the album's physical packaging, took to social media to share the album's design, revealing a dedication that reads, "For Virginia and Taylor." Morning Breath Incorporated wrote on their Instagram, "It's always an honor to work with the Foo Fighters. This is the design for the latest album, But Here We Are. Definitely a new turn for us as we explored minimalism and new techniques printing white on white." The Foo Fighters also released a new single called Under You this week. They also announced a free global streaming event to support the album that's set for this Sunday. The Stream is a free global streaming event featuring debut performances of new songs, behind-the-scenes footage, and a few surprises. It'll start streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Veeps. Within Temptation have released a visualizer for their new single, Wireless. The AI clip was created by Adriano Thiel of Titan Film Media. Within Temptation stated that the new track, Wireless, is a, quote, fiery and heavy song that marks the start of a new era. An era in which we keep our Within Temptation DNA alive, but build upon the contemporary bombastic riffs, breakdowns, and epic choruses. Before Nirvana released Smells Like Teen Spirit and changed music forever, the song underwent a multitude of changes, and now Kurt Cobain's widow, Courtney Love, has offered a glimpse into the songwriting process and shared a set of alternate lyrics. The first draft of lyrics on The Ringer's 60 Songs That Explain the 90s podcast, which you can hear online, noting that, quote, some of these were in these journals and some of them are unpublished, she said. Some of the alternate lyrics fit neatly into the vocal structure established on Smells Like Teen Spirit, like come out and play, make up the rules, I know I hope to buy the truth, who will be the king and queen of all the outcast teens. Courtney Love later recited another stanza that began in the same fashion and incorporated some of the song's official lyrics. Come out and play, make up the rules, have lots of fun. We know we'll lose. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Blur have announced their new album, The Ballad of Darren, set for release on July 21st via Parlophone. It'll be the band's first new album in 8 years. The announcement comes with the arrival of the new song, The Narcissist. You can check out the new song and the album's artwork from photographer Martin Parr online. Sting says there's a battle coming against AI songwriting. In a recent interview with the BBC, the former Police frontman talked about the issue, emphasizing his belief that truly meaningful songwriting can only come from people. Saying, quote, the building blocks of music belong to us, to human beings. That's going to be a battle that we all have to fight in the next couple of years, defending our human capital against AI. He admitted that the new musical technology might be appropriate in some circumstances, but it doesn't impress him. And he compared it to the way I watch a movie with CGI. He said, quote, I get immediately bored when I see a computer-generated image. I imagine I will feel the same about AI making music. Jimmy Buffett has postponed his upcoming concert in Charleston, South Carolina, after being hospitalized for an undisclosed medical issue. The 76-year-old made the announcement on his Facebook page, saying, quote, I had a sudden change of plans this week that affected us all. 2 days ago, I was just back from a trip to the Bahamas, thawing out from the California winter tour and chomping at the bit to go to Charleston. I had to stop in Boston for a checkup, but wound up in the hospital to address some issues that needed immediate attention. Growing old is not for sissies, I promise you. I also promise you that when I'm well enough to perform, that is what I'll be doing in the land of she crab soup. You all make my life more meaningful and fulfilled than I would have ever imagined as a tow-headed little boy sitting on the edge of the Gulf of Mexico. New concert tours going on sale today include Corey Taylor's solo tour with a stop at the House of Blues in Boston on September 13th. Another leg of Steel Panther's On the Prowl tour goes on sale, including the July 16th stop at the Grand Cedar Showroom at Foxwoods in Connecticut. And the Dropkick Murphys released their 2023 tour dates this week. They all go on sale today. September 27th at the Main Savings Amphitheater, September 28th at the Mohegan Sun Arena, and September 29th at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion in Guilford, New Hampshire. And new musical releases coming out today. The Dave Matthews Band, Walk Around the Moon, Def Leppard with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, Drastic Symphonies, Greta Van Fleet releasing the Battle at Gardens Gate, the deluxe vinyl edition, the Lemonheads Come On Feel, the 30th anniversary edition, Paul Simon's 7 Psalms, Sleep Token, Take Me Back to Eden, The Used, Toxic Positivity, and yes, Mirror to the Sky. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 154, featuring Ian Hunter, is available now.
Metal. I'm Metalhead.
Metal Mayhem ROC is the home for metal from the very beginnings.
This is James the Bear from Hellstar. You're listening to Burnomatic.
Dave Overkill from the Cleveland band Destructor. Hey, Dave, how are you?
I'm doing great.
To longtime headliners.
Hey, this is Red Beach from Whitesnake.
Hey, this is Vinny Appice from Dio, Black Sabbath, and Last in Line.
To music of today.
Hi, this is Olaf Wickstrand from Enforcer.
Hi, this is Braun from Mastodon.
You're listening to Metal Mayhem ROC.
With John the Vernomatic Burner.
Plus, we talk with producers and authors to give you behind-the-scenes info.
Hi, this is William Irwin, author of The Meaning of Metallica, Ride the Lyrics.
Greg Renoff, the author of the book Van Halen Rising and the Ted Templeman book, A Platinum Producer's Life in Music.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Metal Mayhem ROC, a proud member of the Pantheon Podcast team, giving you more to listen for. Join our community, and always remember to keep it heavy.